Hello and welcome. Welcome to the 5-Star team. So happy that you're here. If you're watching this, you must be a new pet pro. And we're so glad that you've decided to join the Patri family, but specifically the 5-Star team. We're so happy you're here. And by we, I mean me and a few others. Let me introduce myself first, and then I'll introduce a couple other key people to this page. My name is Trisha Deming, and I'm a 2-Star VP. I've been with Patri since the beginning, actually, since January of 2014. So again, 2-Star VP, I've done a lot. I've been there, I've done that, I've tried a lot of things, and I know what brings success. So I hope that that you'll listen, that you'll follow along, and you'll follow your leaders. And there's other leaders I want to introduce as well. So let me get to that. So Matt Deming, he is another big part of this team page. Matt Deming, he is my husband, in fact. We run this together as a team. Now, he has a day job, and he works that, the 40-hour-a-week job, but he does this alongside with me. We do events together, we do a lot of networking together, and we do a lot of our talk, share, ask, which you'll learn a lot more about later. But Matt Deming, he is a great resource. So if you have questions, if you see him comment, if you see him post, pay attention. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. So that is Matt. My husband, love him to pieces. But we have another one. There's another pet pro that's a very big part of this page and a very big part of Patri. She's a VP, and her name, Niney Marie. Niney Marie. We love Niney. She has so much wisdom. Again, has been with the Patri since almost the beginning. She's a founding pet pro, a vice president, as I mentioned, and a really big part of this team and this page. So again, if you see comments, if you see likes, if you see Niney out there saying, hey, try this, pay attention. She knows what she's doing as well. And we really just want to help you be successful. That's the whole goal of myself, of Matt, of Niney. We really want you to feel like you have the tools, you have the resources, but most importantly, you have a family, that you have somewhere you feel like you belong and that you're part of this team, because we're really proud of this team, this 5-Star team, and you're a big part of that. So again, welcome. Matt and Niney welcome you as well. We're glad that you're here, glad that you took the time to watch this video. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the do's and some of the don'ts of this page and some of the rules, but I also want to highlight who is in this page. Are you wondering who else is here? We've got a lot of members, and I want to introduce some of them, not by name, but just by trade. What do they do? What are some of the walks of life of the people we have here? Well, you know what? We have people from all walks of life, and that's what I love about this. I love that about this job, that it connects you with people that are professionals, stay-at-home moms, in the pet industry, not in the pet industry, from every walk of life you could imagine. We've got millennials in here. We've got college students in here. We have high school students, in fact. Now, you have to be 18, of course, to join Patri, but we have high school students that see the vision and want to help pets and have jumped right in. We have folks that are retired from their day job, and are here and participating and excited about this new journey and this new fun hobby in their lives. We have professionals like doctors and vets. We have groomers. We have dog walkers. We have a lot of breeders. We have a lot of stay-at-home moms. That's what I do. I'm a stay-at-home mom by trade. That's what I do, most of the time. I've got 5 little children, Matt and I do, and so a lot of stay-at-home moms here that enjoy doing this for some extra income. We have really just anybody you can think of. They're in this group, I promise you. So find yourself welcome here, because I promise you we've got room for everyone. This isn't a one-size-fits-one. It's a one-size-fits-all. We just really enjoy meeting and connecting with all of you across the whole U.S. So pat yourself on the back for being here and joining here, and just know we're excited to have you here. So let's get into the do's and the don'ts of the page, okay? Let's jump right in. What we do want you to do, we're going to focus on these things first, okay? And then we'll get into the don'ts. So the rules of this page, what we really hope that you'll do with this page is first post a picture of yourself when your kit arrives. We want to see that. We want to celebrate with you. We want to see what your dog or cat's reaction is. Maybe they're scratching at the box and excited as you open it. We want to see that. So post the picture, post the video of you when your kit arrives, okay? That's one thing we want to see. Post your Patri questions. You might have questions that you're not really sure about and that you feel like you need some help and support. That's what we're here for, because chances are we've done it. We've been there, we've done that. So if you have questions, about anything, be sure and post them here, okay? And there might be times we refer you to support, our wonderful support team at the home office, because if there are technical questions or things that we don't really have any control over or don't have the answer to, we'll point you in the right direction, okay? So make sure you post your questions. Do share testimonials. We want to hear about those as well. I love hearing the difference pottery is making in pets and people's lives, so share those testimonials. However, we do want you to keep in mind that the home office has a wonderful, wonderful testimonial page on their website. So before you come to the 5-star page and post your testimonial there, we hope that you will post it at the home office page at pottery.com and upload your testimonial. You get a free bag of treats for doing it, and it just will help the company grow faster and faster because of the hundreds and hundreds and thousands of pets' lives that we're changing. Okay, so keep that in mind, but we want to hear about them too. So post them on our page and we'll celebrate the success with you. We want you to share share pictures and videos of your pets enjoying the products. There's nothing more fun than seeing a pet running after their bowl as seasonings are added, or maybe a new toy that came and they're so excited about it in their My Paw box. So post pictures and videos of your pets enjoying products, okay? We want to see those too. Share any goals. We would love for you to share any goals that you have, any promotions that you see that you want. I really want to do this. 90 wants to hear about them. I want to hear about them. Matt wants to hear about them. I'm sure the rest of the group wants to hear about them. That's what we're here for, because we're one big happy family, cheering everybody on and really celebrating the successes with you. So if you have goals, if you have wishes, desires, post them, okay? We want to hear about them. If you have conversations with people and you feel stuck, you feel, it's come to a point where you're like, I don't really know what to say, take a screenshot and share it on the Facebook page. Let us help you. Let us support you. 90's really good at this. This is something that she specializes in. She has the answers to everything. So will you be sure and post those pictures? If you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you don't have the right words to say, you don't know where to go next, post that conversation and you'll have a wealth of support of people that'll help you point you in the right direction, okay? So post those tough questions or tough situations that you find yourself in. You can use this page as an accountability page. We want you, if you have a specific goal in mind of, I'm going to share with 2 people every single day, tell us about it. And then that way we can help you be accountable and we can celebrate with you as we see your successes. So use this as an accountability group, others cheering you on and helping you get to what you would like. Do share when you overcome fears or if you step out of your comfort zone. This is huge. We want to hear about that too, because sometimes making that first step of sharing a sample or talking to someone at the grocery store that you've never met before, those moments can be scary and they can take you out of your comfort zone, but we want to celebrate with you because, again, 90's done it, Matt's done it, I have done it, and many other pet pros in this page have done the same thing as you. And so we know how amazing it is and we want to celebrate with you. Okay, so post those as well. Do participate and add value to questions that are out there. If people post a question and you feel like you might have the answer or can add some value, we'd love to hear about it. We'd love to see. Everybody's gonna, they're gonna love the comments that 90, Matt, and myself make, but we want to hear from you too. That's what makes this is what makes this part of a family, part of a community, and part of a 5-star team. Okay, so add value to it. We would love to hear from you. Add people that you sponsor. If you sponsor somebody, we want them to come to this page. How you do that, on the right hand side of the page, you're going to see the names that are in the group, and then there's a little tab bar that says add member. As long as you're friends on Facebook, you can add members. Of course, they must be a pet pro and they'll be approved by 90, Matt, or myself. We will approve these members as they come, but they need to be a pet pro in order to come to this group. So please respect that and make sure that they're pet pros, okay, before you add them. But we want them here and we want you to introduce them. If you can, introduce them with a picture and say, welcome to the 5-star team and the Pottery family. We would love to have them as part of this group and being able to share and learn and grow and everything along the way. So add them to this page. We would love that. Now we're going to get to some of the don'ts. We have a few don'ts that we are going to go over. Now these are pretty big because we want to make sure we're following the rules. If you don't follow the rules, we may have to boot you out of the group, and that is not what we want to do. 90, myself, Matt, we have no desire to kick you out of here. We want you to stay. So follow these rules, respect them. We'll give you a warning if we see any of this happening, but if it keeps happening, we'll have to remove you from the group. So These rules, by the way, will be posted. We will have them in our file section in this page and also amongst this post. So this post will have them as well, but they will be available in our file section. So you don't feel like you have to memorize these and write them down, okay? So some of the don'ts, let's jump right into that. Do not be negative to others. If you see others and you disagree with what they're saying, please do not be negative. Do not... we just want this to be a positive space. We really want this to be where people feel like they have a safe, happy home, a happy place to be. So just keep those comments to yourself, even if you disagree with them, okay? We want to keep it a positive space. Do not complain about your struggles. We don't want the dirty laundry out there. I promise you, 90, Matt and myself have experienced amongst with any, every other pet pro on this group, this 5-star team. They've experienced struggles, but keep it to you and your sponsor or your upline. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you and support you, but don't air it out on the 5-star page. We want people to be inspired and feel empowered. And if you're airing your frustrations, that's just going to demotivate others. So please talk to your upline or talk to 90, myself, Matt. We are here to help you. That's what we're here for. So you can send us a PM or get in touch with us via email if you have really some struggles, okay? Do not badmouth others. We do not want to see any of that. We have a culture here with amongst Pawtree, but also within the 5-star team of really lifting up. We want to reach down and pull a paw up. That's what Melissa Davis, our national sales director, likes to say. Pull up by the paw, paw up. We want to help others. So if you're bad-mouthing others and talking unkindly about others, that's not the behavior we want to see. So we don't want it on the page. We don't even want it off the page. But if you have a real struggle, come talk to us about it, and we'll see how we can help, find some resolution to that, but not on the page. Do not post outside links, outside videos without permission from 90, Matt, or myself. We want to make sure that this stays Pawtree related, and so no outside links, okay? If we see them, we'll remove them. Of course, if it's something that you feel is relevant, then talk to us and we'll see if we can get it approved. Do not go live here. That was the other thing. If you go live here, that's something reserved for 90, for Matt, and myself. So you can't go live here again without written permission from us, from the VPs and the admins of this group. Okay, so I think that is it. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's talk about training. We have two great resources for some training, because you might be thinking, okay, welcome to the team. I'm glad I'm here, but now what? Now what do I do? Well, that's not for this video. This truly was just a welcome message, but we have 2 great videos that are available to you that we'll share. So one of them is called the TSA. This is a fast start, excuse me. So fast start. #fast start. So this is a training that I did. It's about a 16-minute video, and it just talks about all of our fast start bonuses. So this is a great resource for you if you're thinking, now what do I do? How do I make money? I want to make some money. If that's your goal, go to this fast start video that I have done. Again, about 16 minutes, worth your while. It'll share everything that's available to you in your fast start period, which is your enrollment month and the 3 months following. So it's a pretty critical time. You want to jump in and get after it while you can. So #fast start. You can find it in our file section. You can find it in the link here. Depending on what device you're on, it might be, to the right of this page, to the left, or just within this post. But it also, #fast start, if you do that in the search bar, there's a search bar right there on the page. You'll see it, search in this group page, in this page. If you do #fast start, that video will pop right up. Okay, so that's video number 1. Again, we'll help you with all things fast start, help you know what bonuses, what prizes. I mean, if you're not in it for the money, if you're just in it for the fun, take advantage of some of the prizes that are out there. There's a lot of fun things you can do during your fast start period, so don't miss out on that, okay? So as soon as you're done watching this training or this welcome message, go to this training video, and then we have one more too. This one is called Getting Started. So #Getting Started. Same thing applies. It'll be in the file section. It'll be here in this post, but it'll also be in the search bar option. So you can search for it within this team page, the 5-star team page. #Getting Started. This one's a little bit longer. It's about a half hour, but it tells you everything you need to do before your kit even arrives, so that you'll have just everything. You're ready to go. You've got names of people you want to talk with. So this is a great resource. This is a video that was done by 1-star VP Ilka Bostwick. So she's amazing. She's a great resource. Again, has been doing this since almost the beginning And so she has her own team that she's working with. So this is a great resource. So we want to make sure that you take advantage of this. So after you watch the Fast Start, jump on over and watch the Getting Started. Search for it, as we said, in the search bar option and here just within this post. So those are the videos. That's really it for the do's and don'ts, but most of all, we just really want to welcome you. I hope you feel welcome. I hope that that's what you've taken from this message, that we really, really are excited for all of you that are, all walks of life. I failed to mention, we even have people in this group that don't even have pets. Can you believe that? They just have a passion for them. They love them, and they're part of this group. So you don't even have to have a pet to do this. So keep that in mind, because we really do have room for all. We're so happy you're here. We're so happy that you're part of the 5-Star team, and really hope you find yourself welcome here and just join the community and add to this fun atmosphere that we have here. So welcome, welcome. I know 90 welcomes you, Matt welcomes you, and I do as well. And until we meet in person, have a great day, and thanks again for joining.